Selah, 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 Selah.
Thought, is this legit? Is this real? And it is real.
It's not a podcast, it's a Selahcast. Selahcast.
Selah. It means pause and consider.
With John and Phil.
Look, I'm just saying, you wouldn't want your mom to listen to this podcast.
Unfortunately, he died in a tragic car crash.
Going from his bedroom to the computer.
Like friends, 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 like friends.
Don't look now, but your pizza's about to be burned.
Is it pretty good?
And now for the show.
The miraculous life of Sedep, soon to be saint. He was just declared blessed.
Yeah.
He was born on November 8th, 1986, on a Monday morning. He was the 20th child of the Naden family. His parents ran out of names, so they called him Michael Air Conditioner Naden. He rose to fame. Under the tutelage of JP3. He also had Soda Bunny, who only had a brief appearance, and Chorus Master brought Bowser. I salute you, said AP.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he died in a tragic car crash.
Going from his bedroom to the computer.
While trying to fix a washing machine, talking to Kennedy Hall. We've been doing a little bit of, since his passing, we've been doing a little bit of Lectio Divina from his Gambits book. A lot about that book.
Yeah.
I said knowingly. He wrote giggled 31 times in the first part of Gambits.
A true accomplishment in writing.
The true artiste of our time.
I mean, one of the lost treasures is his original book, Sailing on a Solar Wind.
Oh, yes. We're going to have to go through that one.
You know his cousin made the cover for Sailing on a Solar Wind? It's a family of tryhards, they say.
Phil, what was your first experience with meeting Sedep?
I don't remember. What was yours?
I don't remember either. But I have to say, it must have been amazing.
Because I was attacked by a Muppet in the alleyway.
It was so unmemorable.
We will miss you, said AP.
Yeah, we will miss you.
Okay.
It reminds me when we played Wholesome Monster Girl Academy. That was when Sedep showed his actor credibility.
That was a high point.
That guy is the most easily seduced person ever. No, I refuse to mourn that idiot. He turned down Mike Parrott being a regular on the rundown because he's scared he wouldn't have anything to say.
Sedep's calling from the grave. Hello? Alright, give me a second. He wants me to dig him out.
Let me go get a shovel.
But what was behind Sedep? That's the real question we're asking.
What was behind him was trying to waste as much of time as he could.
Nah, he's still dead. He's still in there.
Check the body, it's still cold.
You want to
I
come
wonder
out?
how he called.
Do we have anything to say to the gates of hell just showed up? Magates.
Magates.
I am Sedep's son.
My
You took him
son?
out of the grave then.
We tried to bury Sedep with all the hats, but we had to take the body out in the coffin to put all the hats in.
I mean, one of the most beautiful writings I ever read from Sedep's masterpiece, The Gambit, was the quote fruit salad.
Yes.
Mop head. You are a mop head.
Admiral, why do you have me follow you around? Kyoko asks while playing with her lunch.
She's playing
Wow, what a great line.
It really was. This pillow, she moans in hopes that he will hear, is the best pillow ever. Why don't I have this pillow in my room? He is still endlessly chattering to himself until at last he shuts up. When that is or was, Kyoko didn't know because she fell asleep moments after laying in his bed.
I'm not sure what knowingly means, but I like writing that in. Someone said that I got cyberbullied too hard. Yeah, John cyberbullied me.
I can't believe the soda water has lasted this long, he says, after taking a pull at it. This is amazing, don't you agree, Kyoko? Ah, this just hits the spot. Oh, here's a spoon as well. And how about some syrup? Oh, we're out. Just a drink. Like this is almost as good as the day of shore leave. She blurted out. It's like Solomon, you know? This could be the book of wisdom you're talking about. Coffee, coffee, every day. Coffee, coffee, what to say? Coffee, coffee in my head. Coffee, coffee spilled in my bed.
Coffee, coffee. Sedep is dead.
I love this song.
You can't reach the note.
Meow 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 meow. What happened? What happened to JP3?
So, what do you mean? Like, what? Do you think that there's some story like I'm offended by something? No, I just wanted to change what I was doing, and I just
No. I just want to know, like, what was the mood like? You're like, hey, you know what?
I was just a little exasperated.
Today's
But
the day.
look, so I've told Kevin Davis to delete his channel because he doesn't reach his goals. He just pushes them further on. He just changes the goalposts. Well, what's the goal of the City Picante channel?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Part of it was just to see if I could actually go ahead and make a channel that works.
You had goals?
Had a community, and it went. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I did it. And now, what's the point now? No, look at the cities don't want this kind of. The cities don't want this kind of content. They don't. We want this kind of content because we're nerds on the internet. Like, it's really annoying to get shit from people about me pointing out that Kevin Davis is a liar, can't uphold himself to his own standards, makes up stuff, can't prep for a show, pretends he's going to go professional with this, and I point this out, and people go, "Hey, man, let's stop throwing shade here. Let's not punch right." It's like, no, screw you. This is screw a lot of Sades. Like, you think that I enjoyed being blocked by Mario Dirksen? I do expect special treatment because I was a content creator. And it's like, no, say it's like, you don't do the same exact show as me. Guess what? You're not a person. That's how the Sedes treat a lot of people. Like when Kennedy Hall does his little, Sedes don't get views and Sedes are really awkward online, that's all true. Every bit of that is true. And the Sedes are online like, yeah, but I'm right, so it doesn't matter. I can say and do whatever I want, it doesn't matter, because I'm right. And that's the way the Sedes treat everyone. And so, like, 20% of the Sedes are the only Sedes who should be online. The rest of them should shut up and go away. And if I'm going to have that attitude, I'm going to take that myself. I'm not going to just like, it only applies to other people. So I applied it to myself and I left.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
We had unity.
You go to the zoo and you look at Sid.
The real Sedep Picante were the friends we made along the way.
I mean, we're not even Sedes. Like, they don't have a pope, but we did. We did have a pope. That's something. Can Mario Garcia
We
say
had
that?
GP3.
No, look,
We had
okay.
GP3.
So I've been writing music since 2015, actually earlier than that, right? I still haven't finished any of my music projects. I just stopped. I'm working on right now the progressive rock music album that I was writing for my nephew Daniel. I started 8 years ago. I still haven't finished it. I wanted to get through the first of my
Nice.
6 fantasy books. I'm on chapter, I think, 5 of 24. Doing the podcast is the easiest way to do content and to release all my creative energy. And then it relieves it and it's gone and I don't have anything else to do. It's a cheap, easy dopamine hit for me. And so I've criticized a lot of other people for doing the same exact thing. It's just like, no, I need to actually do what are my life goals. And one of my life goals is to write this book series I'm working right now. I've wanted to do this since I was 13. I'm not doing it because I'm doing the show. I want to have written a prog album. I've thought of this 10 years ago. I still haven't done it, but I'm doing a show. And I can keep doing a show. I could do shows forever. There's no stopping to just how retarded everyone is on the internet. And so it's like, yeah.
I do my stuff.
I enjoy screaming, ranting, complaining, and wanting to feel special. And that's the exact thing I hate in other people. So if I'm going to sit here and be like, other people should delete their accounts because that's all they want to do, all Kevin Davis wants to do is see his face on the internet. He doesn't actually care about anything else. He wants to feel special. That's the only reason he does anything. But if I'm going to say that to him and I feel the same exact way, well, then why shouldn't I also delete my account? Like, I can't stay on the internet as a state of a contest and not be a hypocrite. I don't know. Like, because I just unload on everyone, so why don't I unload on myself? And when you put it that way, I don't think I have any real justification for staying on the internet. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. I'm not working on all the big projects. I wrote in 2016, 2017, The Coffee. That's supposed to be a musical. I never finished it. I wrote 40 minutes of music for it, and it's not done. Why? Because I get scared and I'm like, well, it's not really that good. And then I'll just make an excuse and I don't do it. So it's like, what am I doing? And quite frankly, doing the stream relieves all of my energy. I don't know where. I love that thing. I wear it in my bedroom.
I wear it in front of my other hats to make my other hats jealous.
That hat makes me so happy. No, but like, look if you're not grifting, you're wasting your time. This is a thing. Like, it's really funny to make fun of that chick, Haley, that married woman, that she's grifting, right? But she has an actual point. It's a waste of time to not be grifting. She's wasting her time. So to justify her wasting her time, she grifts. That's actually a rational thing to do. No, but it's a problem of it's a symptom of the cancer that's in the church. But I'm doing this more for my own sanity. Okay, look, every time I'd be done streaming, I'd do an in-Discord stream, right? Part of the reason I was doing those was because I get stressed out from going on stream that I screwed up. And I would repeat almost the entire stream back to Phil. And I was doing this subconsciously, and I know I was doing it. And I know I was doing it because there was a time that Phil didn't jump into a after stream in Discord chat, and I went and did it to my mother. And I was like, wait, why am I saying this? So it's like, there's a few things that are a little loose in the Sede Picante brain. Well, maybe I'll start a new channel and wait for you guys to find it.
You probably already have. Gates.
As a undocumented immigrant. But it's literally the same show. But in all seriousness, if you're gonna run your mouth like me, and then you're gonna not also play everything you say to yourself, you know. I get it. Y'all want a show. I want a show too. But like, I'm not going to be a stranger, but I have to actually work on stuff. I have to get stuff done, and I was. That Kennedy Hall is so retarded like he can't figure out how to present a theological topic. Is that the problem? He's always been that way. It couldn't be that. I think so.
Because you're like, I'm off Twitter. Then like, I check Twitter and no one's talking about my show. I'm out of here.
I was kind of surprised.
I'm sorry that you got cyberbullied by Kevin Davis.
That's our bully by John the
I'm
Fool.
sorry that your body pillow got pregnant by Nick Urbanzos' Fumu baby. We had a mass set for all the aborted Fumu babies from the body pillows. Anyway, have a good night, and
Thank you very much.
this isn't the end of the celebration of Sedep. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna do some Lectio Divina and his Gambit books. We're gonna go to the Solar Wind book. We're gonna do everything. This isn't the end.
Book. I should have another book coming out by the end of the year.
Be sure to tune in next time.
Wait,
All right, man. Good night, guys.